Good morning. Rolling the ball. Up and down. So, then across the knuckles, and you know the rest. I was going to do the, yeah, still do those. The lower body core exercises. I think everybody's good with that. And up and down the fingers, and let's interlace the fingers and compress 2, 6. Heat and let go and compress. And let go and compress. And let go, and let's just go around the back. And switch. And switch. And switch. Switch. Whoa. Wow. And switch. And we'll go between the legs. Switch. 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 And leave the ball on the ground. Come up, assess. And we'll step on it 3 times, right in the middle of the foot. Up to the knuckles. Roll it across the knuckles. Roll it down the bones. Scribble. Bring it to the middle of the foot and wiggle the toes. Move the ball up to the crease of the toes and scrunch the toes into the ball. And release. And scrunch again. And release. And then try to separate the toes from one another as best you can. And bring it back to the middle of the foot and wiggle those toes once more. And then we'll go to the assessment and the other foot. 3 times. In the middle. Pressing down on the knuckles. Rolling it across. Rolling it down. Scribbling. Middle of the foot and wiggling the toes. Crease of the toes and scrunch. Let go. Scrunch again. Let go. Separate the toes. And bring the ball to the middle and wiggle. And 3, 2, 1. We'll get the ball out of the way, reassess. And shake the tree. Three, 2, 1. Centering. Deep breath. And twisting at the waist, swinging the arms. Center. Ocean wave breathing. And center, fingers and thumb at the base of the spine, stepping out, gathering in starlight. Center, and the other side. And centering. Going to march in place or jog. So again, today we're doing lower body, core, and leg exercises and hips and adductors. So whatever you want to do here, including doing exactly what you're doing or picking up a little bit, is good. Just be safe. I don't know what I'm going to do. Rapid squats. And I'm going to do that in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5. That's 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, and center. 2 deep breaths. Interlacing the fingers. Bring the head up overhead. Reaching up. And back. And centering, bending one way. And the other. Center. Come down, push out of the chest. And down. Hands behind the back. And raise them up. A little higher. Shrug. Roll the shoulders back. And forward. Extend the arms and rotate. Other direction. Thumbs up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Bring one arm across the body right below the chin. And press out the elbow. And then the other arm. And behind the back. Other arm. And let's rotate the neck. Other direction. Nod. Go ear to shoulder, both sides. Look up. And down. Over one shoulder. And then bring your chin down to your collarbone. Center, look over the other shoulder. And chin down. We'll extend the hands and pull back on the fingers. Point them down. Flop. Other hand, fingers up. And down. And flopped. And let's swim. And do a backstroke. And a breaststroke. And let's grab a stick. So we're going to do the gym stick routine, starting with bringing the stick behind in some sort of swimmer stroke, I guess. They call it a swimmer stroke, I think. Yeah, dynamic swimmer. But I don't know how you get anywhere doing this. At any rate, we're doing it, and now we're going to reverse direction. And then keep it up there, right behind your back, and rotate back and forth. And then bring it down with the palms facing forward and rotate with the swing. Bring it down to just above your knees. Bring your hands in front, palms facing backwards. Hinge at the waist and pull up. So. And come up and bring the stick in front. Bring your feet back and lean into it, stretching your shoulders. Lower back. Now bring the stick across your body to the other side. Hinge a little bit at the waist, bring your arm up and grab your shoulder and pull a little bit. And then switch hands, bring it across the body again. Grab the other shoulder. Bring the stick to one side and stretch your side. And then the other side. And then we're going to bring it behind the leg, which comes out in front. Lift your toes up off the ground and hinge at the waist, stretching the hamstring. And then behind the other leg, which is out in front, toes up, hinge at the waist. Come up, put the stick out in front and put the sole of your foot against it. And stretch that calf. You can do this against the wall too, of course. Then the other foot. And we're going to bring the stick in front, bring our leg out and hinge, not hinge, but bring your back leg back and stretch the hip flexors. Other way. Come up, grab yourself by the shin, ankle, or toes and stretch the quads. Other foot. Bring the first foot in front and hinge at the waist slightly. Feeling that stretch in the glute. And then the other leg. And come up, put the stick in front, and let's do 15 on the toes and heels, holding for about a second each way. 3, 4, 5, 13, 14, and 15. Before we put the stick down, let's hold it to one side and just do some knee drives, holding onto the stick. You might be able to go a little bit higher than you do without the stick. 6, 7, 8, same leg, 9, 10, 11, keeping the core nice and tight, belly button in towards the ribs, other foot. 3, 7, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And we'll put the stick down. And we're going to get down on the floor. I'm going to switch the camera. I'm going to start with a dead bug, so you can lie down on the floor. Bring your hands straight up. Bring your feet at a 90-degree angle. We're going to drop the left foot and the right arm to about an inch off the ground and come up. And then the left hand and the right foot and come up. And we'll do 9 more of these. Just keep alternating. Come back to the original position. Keep your core engaged. 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. Let's roll over. And I'm going to do a floor adductor stretch. So you're on all fours. And then bring one leg out about 45 degrees and lean back into it as best you can. You may feel this. So only go as far as it is that you're able to go without too much pain. I know I feel it. But the longer you do it, the easier it gets to stretch it out. And then come back in and get the other side. And come back in. We're on all fours. We're going to do some fire hydrants. So you're just going to lift your leg up and back, up and back. The knee comes up, back leg comes up and back. You've got the core engaged again. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more. And 12, and then the other leg. 1, 2. Ten, 11, and 12. And then come up into a pike. Hold that. And inch your way back up. Hold. Keep your spine neutral. And come up. I'm going to switch cameras. And rub my hands together. Relating chi. Forming a chi ball. And letting that chi ball lead me all over the place. Shifting weight. One leg to the other. One column to the other. Like water flowing. And centering. 2 breaths. And we'll open our hearts. Pausing and sending it out. Centering, 2 breaths. And bringing down heavenly chi. Going down. And aha. Namaste. So it's a Five Tibetans Day for our very exclusive group. So let's do it.
Okay.
I know you all know this routine. And up to 11. And 2 nice deep breaths as I switch the camera and go to the floor. As always, hands by the side, under the back, or the neck. Lifting head, neck, and shoulders at the same time as the soles in the regular version. Extend the legs and come up as you lift the head, neck, and shoulders. And I'll do 6 and 5. Starting now. And 11. Take 2 nice breaths. And we're going to get up on our knees. Hands on the back of the thighs or the glutes. Extend back and forward. If you need to, you can just hinge at the knees and come back. 2, 3. And 11. 2 deep breaths. Sitting on the floor. Hands by the side or behind you if you find that easier. Soles of the feet are on the floor table or extended. Up to 6 and 5. 1, 2. And 11. 2 breaths. And we're going to go to all fours in the modified version. Going up into a cobra. Unmodified version, start at down dog and come up into an up dog. I'll do 6 and 5. 1, and 11. Moving around, crossing the legs. However feels comfortable this morning. 6 in one direction, 5 in the other. Starting now. And then we'll switch the position of legs and do 5 in the original direction and 6 in the others, pausing on the last round stretch out and breathe. And I'm stretching out. I'm going to inhale to the count of 4 and exhale to the count of 6. And I'm going to do it again. I'm going to move to my left leg and do 2, 4, 6 breathings. Breathing. And I'm moving to the right leg. Fill it up. Something on.
Thank you, Tom.
Thank you, Suzanne. Have a great weekend. It's a
Thank you, too.
gorgeous day out there.
Yes,
Yeah.
just beautiful.
Even here,
Yeah.
it's supposed to get cloudy this afternoon. We'll see.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'll send it your way.
Oh.
Nothing
Better get
like
out there.
sharing. Take
Take
care.
care.
Love to all.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you later. See you later, Amy.
See you later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Gray, ugly, cold, and windy.
Oy.
Oi. But it will change.
Yes. Still looks beautiful.
It will be good.
Okay.
Lovely day.
Ciao. Take care, you.